Welcome back to Path of Exile 2. Gonna be trying something a little different today. We have these waystones, a singular 12 here, a few 11s, 9s, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 51s. Our main goals here are to do these quest bits here. Get to places, do things, in theory get some splinters, at least the ones we actually can. And the quickest way to get to where we're trying to go, especially the Corrupted Nexus, would be to just go there as fast as possible. For now, I'm going to store these away. We don't need the map to be irradiated. And sure, if rituals be a good idea here, what we're trying to do. We'd, in theory, get more rewards doing these on a higher tier, probably. So instead, we're just going to go this way. Monsters deal extra lightning damage. That's fine. Percentage chances of all these things can be some amount. Don't know if we really waste orbs adding additional things to these. That's not going to make much of a difference. The dream is we can go wherever we want with these waystones as fast as we want to. In theory, at least. There is a question of, is the map infinite? And all that. It's pretty large so far. It says we keep scrolling. I don't know. But there's also like the actual here. There's also the actual portal thing here that does something specific. This is more just going to the other realms. Realm gate stuff. Yeah. So it's probably just one large map here. Or not. Again, I don't know. But we want to try to get over towards the next corruption area, because we messed this one up entirely. So, we're going to take the shortest route we can get there. We need to move these over to this or something. This is something interesting. Mansion in the Mists, Dead Map Boss, all that. Let's go over here. Put this in here. Monsters level 65. Previously, we've been up to level 12 waystones. So this is going to be like 11 levels lower, minus another one because we're not using irradiated. So in theory, should be a lot easier. We're level 83. We're probably also not going to get very much in terms of experience. Bam. Bam. Here is a rare guy. It's an orb. Snap. 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 Got corruption guys. Corruption guys spawn more corruption guys. Got a lot of enemies in there. It's technically something. You can get a essence of mind. Zapped all the other guys. Zapped him. Some essences. Get some money. Ultimately, we really only need to get to the boss. I'm not super concerned with everything else in here. Because it's all lower level, obviously. Zap. Zap. This way. Yeah, we got some strong boxes and stuff. There's already a waystone tier 1. Cap. Make it make sense. something. Higher tier waystones rarer in higher tier areas. Oh my god. There's a lot of guys spawning here. shield, shots. No. Things here, some minions, some drops. Okay. Still don't think it would be a good idea to just sprint past everything. That seems like asking for problems. Still. Just get some basic orbs. I got that going for us. Fight gem. So what kind of levels of stuff we get here too? Cool. Still plenty of enemies in here. Read orb. Plenty of stuff for our lightning to bounce off of. That's nice. Corruption guys. Zap. 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 Orbs. Money. Temporal bubble. Oh, 14 gem. Less exciting. Definitely worse than the 17s we were getting previously in the other area. Is this the boss guy? I bet it is. There's more strong box in here somewhere. It's gonna give this tier of stuff though. Do we really care? Oh.
Let me teach you the power of the Eternals, Marrakech fiend.
Zap! 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 And 2 more tier 1 waystones. We're living the dream in waystones here. Okay. So, our current goal is to just move. So I think this is the best way to do it. Awesome. Quicker we can find the exit, the better. Experience, negligible.
Yes.
Items, probably negligible. Level 48, huh? Estimate value, no. Sometimes it doesn't estimate the value. What is this? It's putting it in terms of divine orbs for some reason. This one is in terms of exalted orbs. This one. Modifiable. Whatever that means. And 59. Just not really what you want.
What is it? Choose what you need. I will make use of it. Indeed.
We could probably even just not pick up anything back like that. Which one do I do next? Bunch of monsters. Let me just pop back into the map and carry on. This is a powerful map boss at the end. That could be too powerful if it's level 65. Oh. I mean, we kind of would want to get a level first before we try to just sprint past everything. Because we get to the point where we're not going to lose any experience. Or just the negligible 3 million experience an hour we're getting from these. That should be fine. Orb. These guys. We're still gonna have all the different map effects that we have unlocked on that whole area over there. All the different bonuses and stuff. Question is, how much it matters? Apparently. Or it just explodes anyways. Do we even need to wait around? The infusion's going. Oh, the barn. This suddenly will grant additional ascendancy skill points. Yeah. Oh, that's. I'm still gonna continue to do more of those. Question is, can we? We're still having a lot of problems with doing more of the ascendancy stuff happening. I want to scroll. Main thing is that stacks, I suppose. Ooh, there's a strong box. Well, that's fun. Something was healing a whole bunch of mana there. Oh, these orbs. Whee! Yeah. These more linear maps are pretty reasonable. Just go straight forward. It's definitely gonna get us to the boss. And other stuff along the way. You don't want your big hammer. If we only really pick up like orbs and stuff like that, not likely to really run out of inventory space. That's something. Not even anything in that chest. Just casually walking through the dungeon. I guess it's fair that we're only getting a tiny amount of experience. Because we're not doing very much work. Scribe, that's me. That. You. Everyone this way. Here's another strong box. Zap. Zap. It's open. It's orb. Bunch of stuff. In theory, there could be something useful in there. We have all the best things. But it is just immediately going to be a low level. No good starting stance. Let's start here getting more waystones. Just no large bonus percentages on it for extra waystone chances. Just getting them. Just in the middle of the dungeon. How cute. Dragon. Or just this would be a pretty reasonable way of farming up a whole bunch of low-level orbs. We can just trade You get hundreds of them. One higher level orb or something. Snap, snap, snap. Rude. What's up? Releasing Guardian. Not complete. And tier 2 waystones because it's a tier 2 area. Amazing. Inventory's looking like there's a bunch of stuff in it. Let's go grab some more tier 1 waystones. Let's have one on us. This one. It's got nothing in it. How would we do? How would it go if we used a waystone with nothing? It's just going to immediately give us another waystone? It just work? Guess we'll see. Candle here. Just chilling. Monkeys Armageddon! Flame is shocking all defense boosts. Fascinating. Let's hit him 14. Aww. Rare guy. Got a little bit more ammo. Any more doesn't. Dim Fist. He's dead now. We learned more specifics about the various maps here. We might be able to get away with running past knowing what direction we probably need to go in. Oh wait. Just making progress counts as something. Nothing that way. Checkpoint here. I guess that's probably the right way then. There's a new checkpoint. A bit of freezing. Good damage. A bit of whole bunch of enemies all over the place. Rares. Yes. Good. Got some orbs. Moving on. Zap. 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 We're getting stunned by the big range attack guys. Cannons. So that's not helping, obviously. Bye, monkey. Okay, I'll just chill. Of course. Oh, a strong box in there. It's an orbs strong box. By the looks of things. Attacks the monsters. A lot more than 12 packs of monsters here. Any more night knots? Didn't even have orbs in it. It had a picture of orbs on it. Maybe some kind of... Can you upgrade the boxes with orbs? Something. Yeah. That's where the boss is, this direction? Could be. The end. Oh, call.
You died by the spirit's will. You'll die by mine. Spirit, guide my spirit.
Zap. 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 Hunted by the winter owl.
Submit to the storm. You defy the very spirit itself.
Things are happening over here. Is this the deadly map box? You're crazy. A lot more. It would have been a lot more difficult if it was based on level 12. Yeah, wait, 2 orbs.
Garukan favors me.
Fancy charm, bit of shard, waste stones, bunch of probably low level stuff. It's all unidentified. I don't think we worry about it. Okay. Yeah, tier 2s and 3s here. Topaz charm unidentified.
What is it?
What's this? It's a charm. This for seconds consumes charges. Lightning resistance. So it's a lightning resistance charm, yeah. 50% increased charge gain. Grants a frenzy charge on use. As well as Sky Thunders. Okay. Roar Topaz charm. How's this? We got one not very good point here. Why is it putting it in terms of other orbs? Just to compare it to the other orbs here, I guess. More typical ones. See how much it actually is. 2 is almost 2 is 1. It's trying to be consistent, but it's just showing different amounts. So, it's probably not very good. Stash all those, grab a different tier 1 waystone. I guess technically that got us less but also more. I don't know. Device. Going through this area with the spirits. So you have to do something specific in here. Potentially. There's some crabs here. Yes, you do. General 5. Blue, bye.
Die forgotten.
Plants. Juke those. Okay, explodes corpses. Rude. Another rare. And 2 more rares. Waste stone money. It's just me. Let's just see if the spirits on the overworld map actually a thing in here or at the end or what. Another waystone. Amazing. Skeletons. That Strombox had orbs on it again. Stuffing. Not really. There's like unidentified strong boxes and then these kind of strong boxes. Definitely some different stuff happening. More bubble. Neat. Got a checkpoint. And then with a basic chest in it. Yay, 40 gold. Oh. Sometimes they even drop those for us, which is nice of them. We get zapped, and then we win. I can see kind of. Fancy crab. Not that fancy. Armor scrap. Oh. I'll say this really is significantly more chill. Actually doing higher level stuff. What's this? Researcher Strongbox, guarded by 11 packs of monsters. Or transportation. It's a normal item to a magic item. Or alchemy upgrades a normal or magic item to a rare item. Is it upgrading some of the stuff in the Strongbox? That thing that's happening? Could be. Plants. Nope. This is just orbs. Mysterious. Anyways. That's all the strong boxes. We got that going for us, I guess. So we're going further. Get around the corner. And that'll allow us to get closer towards the boss. Or something like that. Oh, yeah, one of these.
You there, local, come here.
Hey, Glennon. Oh, that's the boss size. Okay, perfect. Clear out the area a little bit before we do this expedition. We also got a stick man. Money. Let's say that there's too many of these. A couple. Which ones do we not want? Random curse. Penetrate lightning resistance. Immune to cold damage. Immune to cold damage isn't the worst. We do lightning damage. And then on effect cold damage. Also do cold damage. Elemental ailment threshold. Attack speed. Blah blah blah. It's a really tiny one of these. We can just detonate everything. Where's this? It's right there. And then these two. And these two. And this. And over here, I guess. Let's go for it. And detonate. Activate chests. Enemies.
All before me.
Rare guy. Splits a little bit. Chest. Hey, we got some loot here. Well, that's worth. More in the way than anything.
Treasures found once more.
Chest. Select coinage, artifacts, orbs. I don't know if we really need more of those basic ones. It's fine. Oh. And just back here. Orb. Modifiers. Final area. One of these. I need to try to not get executed here. Probably still gonna be a one hit. Get some damage. Zap. Zap. Here is a giant hemstone. This moves closer to the mansion in the mists. Okay. So that is how that works. So that just goes and that just works.
What is it?
It's It's now over here. It's getting close to this Mansion of the Mists. Dig site. Here. What does this all do? Monster pack items, memory, stones, magic monsters. See evasive, elemental resistances, ailment threshold, stun threshold. Something. Percentages are still percentages. That's alright. Okay. Do this dig site. Mistress. We got some temporal explodey guys. Which might be slightly problematic. Or not. Already said it. Meat gas. Give me an orb. This corner here, there's a checkpoint. Amazing. You're rare. Not that rare. There's rare here. No. Accept them from all the way over there. Ooh, a Ross Templar already. Nice. And the Grand Adjudicator.
Your corpse will feed the new tomorrow.
Zap.
Tomorrow is at hand.
Now's at hand. Tomorrow.
Let the gods die.
Up inside. In there.
We build. You destroy.
I destroy.
Storming vigilance. Beholden to his will. The Savior is precious. He is all that matters. Your
That's a
time
big thing. Ah, no, what?
divinity holds you in its lap.
I think it was gonna go that direction. I never did this guy before.
Your corpse
Hey, that's
will
something.
feed the new tomorrow.
Oh.
Recoil.
Some rock stuff.
Strike. Tomorrow is at hand.
Just in there, that's fine.
Die.
Here.
Utopia awaits. Behold the beginning of tomorrow.
Move to the side, so in the middle is the safe.
Divinity holds you in its line. Let go.
That went.
Be free.
That is true.
Die in a pit of lies!
My flesh is unimportant.
There you go. He got hit by his own rock. Poor guy. Move the spirits closer to Dimension Mist. Okay. And does that get it here? Can we go here yet? No? This one doesn't even go this way either. Learn nearby wisps. Is there another wisp up here somewhere? It says wisps plural, so which is surprising. Nice to the other out. Not available yet. Is there wisps in here? Wisp? How are there wisps in the tower we already did? They moved to that tower instead? That's strange. We got a bluff.
In his name!
Oh, I got to teleport, guys. Oh. These are the kind of situations where you really can't just sprint straight through. There's too many enemies in the way. Clogging up. Very small areas. Some snow guys. This one was just zap everybody here too. Here. Back. There's a quality of a water stand for a second. Razor Brown.
Stand, thank you.
Taking your orb. That's great. This seems just basic zaps most of things right here. If that's the case, let's get through a little quicker. It is impressively over-leveled zaps. To be fair. Satan. Pretty much the teleporters really even got to us. That's nice. Look at it. Some zaps. Get some more. Got some guys. Open a chest. Greater Jeweler Orb. There we go. That's actually important. You figure out what we want to do with that. Last checkpoint. Match done. Chimera. Some fire every time. Sure, wisdom. And spirit things? No. Maybe up here. So activate the beacon again. It's like a precursor tablet. There's the really that easy. You just come through back through here with tier 1 wavestones to grab another irradiated tablet. That's doable. Oh. Now, is that enough? It's over here now. Where are you going? Where are you going? Let's see further now. Did we not do the tower before? It doesn't matter. There's more corruption over there. That's where we need to go. Is this even connected anywhere? It's a spooky mansion. Let me in the ice cave. These caves offer scant protection from the elements. Close corruption, increased areas. There's wisps. Ice cave. Jack one. Corruption stuff happening. Bingo scroll. Orbs, orbs, orbs. Corruption stuff. Maybe. There's just nothing. It's ice cave. Pretty cool looking place. It's ice cave and all that. I see. Here's a fancy chest. Take a ruby. Still, it's not gonna be any good. Oh, you guys. I'm dead now. You defeat the Frostborn Fiend in the Frost Games. Cross the bridge. Bridge is a little bit less important when it's just across ice instead of like a bunch of water and stuff. It's still further down, so technically, yes. Move away. Oh, that's good. Not even. Missed you guy. Look, blast. Can you? Gem cutter prisms. Okay. That's something. Maybe that was something. What's my gems? Arcs, 20. Orb. With some more gems under this, it would arc an additional time. 9%. 3 additional orbs. Alright. Let some Tempest linger after leaving the Tempest. I mean, it drains all the mana, so it's not super important to do that. And Coalescence. Increased buff duration. Kind of is already enough, so. Increased curse magnitude from these. That's something. Here's some increased curse magnitude. 7.6. Okay. That was one possible negative. The gems and stuff. Would be if we get into a point where we I guess do we upgrade the gems or do we replace them? I think it's mostly been upgrades. It's probably fine. Look at this. Strong box. Gotcha, guys.
It flies, waiting to be claimed.
There's something healing a whole bunch of mana there. I could complain about it. Orb. What's this way? How's it going? Lightning resistance there. Not generally what we're looking for. Or with our whole lightning stuff we do. Zap. Zap. That. Waste stones. Let's move even closer to the Mansion of the Mists. It's actually there yet. Ah, it's open now. Beautiful. Deadly map boss. Powerful. Special items. Pinnacle bosses. That's more of something. We're kind of went around in a loop here, more than actually getting to our progress we're trying to get to, but still. We need a Waystone tier 6 or higher to go in here. So might as well just go all the way. Bust out our good Waystone. We need to figure out exactly what we're doing with this Greater Jeweler Orb. Look at all this cool stuff. All this cool stuff we got. Fire damage, flame ability magnitude, range of melee hit. For a fire melee guy, that could be something. Not for us, though. We got Barrios. Will Grant. This is a Will Grant. This is a River Trials 3 Aerial 65 one. Guess this is the 4th one, isn't it? Okay. It's the Trial of the Sekimas, though. So, yeah. And this one will not. Ah. Radiated. And one of these. Okay. So what we're gonna do is go through all of our gems and info and everything. See what wants the 4th socket here now. We have a whopping 1. This is what, our 2nd greater jeweler orb we've ever found? Or something? It's crazy. There's a whole nother tier after this, too. Yeah. We need to figure out what we're doing with this. What needs a 4th thing? What a 4th thing would be good for? We'll put in the orb, maybe? We'll see what effects we could get from another 4th slot here. But that could be very helpful. I suppose we'll see. And go check out that spooky mansion, too. Next time. Goodbye.